Lead Boxing Truth. So today on Showtime, we had Benavidez versus Ellis. And we all know Benavidez lost his belt on the scale. But the day before the fight, he definitely made his weight. He said he felt good. He was at Big Bear training. And I heard when you're at Big Bear, that, you know, you're kind of like secluded. You're like to yourself. And the only thing he was saying is that they had was a store. And pretty much that's about it at Big Bear. So nothing but training, which is always a good thing when you can't leave to go anywhere and have all these different vices that you can get into. So they had Benavidez and Ellis had a fight on Showtime. And I'll take you through the rounds. Some of the rounds. Benavidez from the first round on was throwing his jab, was throwing punches. Ellis was game. But the thing is, Benavidez is a worker bee when it comes to boxing, when it comes to throwing punches. He throws punches in bunches. And unless you can hurt him or stop him, he's coming forward. And I just wanted to look how his body was. Was he going to get Ellis out? That's what everybody was predicting. He'll get Ellis out of there quick. But you got to realize Ellis has never been stopped or dropped, if I'm not mistaken. So throughout the first, the fifth round, pretty much Benavidez. Ellis is throwing punches, but they're not having no super effect on Benavidez. And so when you don't have effect on anybody, and unless they're running, getting tired, they're going to keep coming, especially Benavidez. He's going to keep coming because his goal is to get you out of there and make an impressive win. And so throughout the fifth round, he's doing the same thing. I think around the 8th or 9th round, his corner said, you need to show us something or we're going to stop the fight. Because you're taking too much punishment. He was taking a lot of headshots from Benavidez. And you cover up, Benavidez hit him in the head, still go through his guard, hit him in the body, was hitting him pretty much everywhere. But Ellis was trying to fight back, that round after his coach had told him, hey, you need to start showing us something. He did try to show something, let you know that he wasn't there to lay down. So if anybody thinks he was there just to be a punching bag and to get out of there, you're wrong. And I respect Ellis for the way he took this fight, because he did take it and he did come in there to win. I can honestly say that this guy came in here to win. He didn't come in there to lay down to Benavidez. But Benavidez is a skilled fighter, 24 years old. And if he continues to make his way, for the next fight, like Benavidez said already, I believe in a press conference, that they're going to have Charlo and Canelo are going to have no choice. If they're in that division or anything like that, that they're going to have to fight him. He's trying to make the fight with Charlo, which I would think would be a huge fight. Huge fight. Along with Canelo, too. Because Benavidez is 24 years old. He's not coming in there to lay down. Some of the Canelo opponents are just like, well, it's a payday. I'm okay. No, Benavidez is looking to win. He's not making excuses. He didn't make excuses when he lost his belt to not making weight. He said, whoever they gonna put me against, that's who I'm gonna fight. So that's what it's all about. Redemption. And tonight, I felt Benavidez did everything. Even getting the 11th round stoppage. Because then he just started going off. It was like, okay, you're still in here and I've been trying to get you out, I'm going to try to even get you out even more, because I'm just going to throw crazy punches and they're going to be accurate, and the ref's going to see it, and the ref's seen it. The ref saved him. You know, because I believe Ellis is going to be another fighter that people are going to have to either, I couldn't even put him as a gatekeeper, because I believe that he can definitely be the top 10 at that weight division. And so, yeah, I just I love the fight. And, you know, even though it was one-sided, but you had somebody who was in there who was game. You know, he didn't sit up here and try to say, oh, I'm going to go ahead and make this. Everybody thinks I'm going to lose anyway. Let me go ahead and lay down and do what I'm supposed to do. Nope. He said, no, you're going to remember me. You're going to remember that you couldn't drop me. But at the same time, yeah, he took a lot of punishment. He didn't get dropped, but he took a lot of punishment. So for Benavidez, this is just another step towards his major goal, is becoming a known name, which he is, but we want him to be even bigger. Because when he becomes a bigger name, the pressure gets put on. The pressure gets put on a lot, you know. I would love to see other fighters come in and try to fight him. Even I would love to see a Triple G fight, you know. But hey, exciting fight, exciting cards, exciting prior fights. Lee's Boxing Truth. Like, comment, and please subscribe.